Today's news. Former longtime Illinois House Speaker Michael Madigan resigned as chairman of the state Democratic Party on Monday, one day after anointing a 26-year-old constituent services worker to fill the legislative seat he held for a half-century. Cook County Clerk Karen Yarbrough, previously the Democratic vice chair, will take over on an interim basis, the party announced late Monday. Madigan's resignation as the head of the state party, a post he's held since 1998, completes the swift downfall that began when fellow House Democrats deposed him as Speaker last month after he held the gavel for nearly 4 decades. He resigned his seat as state representative for the Southwest Side 22nd House District on Thursday. After ward and township leaders in the district met Sunday to name his replacement, Madigan said he had no idea when he would make a decision about stepping down as party chairman. "I don't feel a need to step down," he said. Yarbrough will be the head of the state party until the 36 members of the Democratic State Central Committee meet to choose someone to serve out the remainder of the current term, which ends after the March 2022 primary election. That meeting must take place within 30 days under state election law. Long criticized by opponents for his control of the legislative process and party campaign funds, the 78-year-old Madigan's firm grip on the levers of power began to loosen in 2018 when he faced a backlash over his handling of sexual harassment and intimidation within his governmental and political organizations. He was forced to cut ties with longtime aides, including his chief of staff, who also had been executive director of the state party. An internal rebellion among House Democrats began growing in strength when Commonwealth Edison admitted in federal court in July that it had engaged in a years-long bribery scheme aimed at currying favor with Madigan and agreed to pay a $200 million fine. One of Madigan's closest confidants, former lawmaker and lobbyist Mike McLean, and several former ComEd executives and lobbyists have been indicted, though all but one have pleaded not guilty. Madigan has not been charged and has repeatedly denied wrongdoing or prior knowledge of the alleged scheme. What are your thoughts on the number or people resigning lately? Leave a comment below, share, like, and subscribe.